pleased to introduce Ms. Corey Lynn Rubin, candidate for the degree of Master of Science in Organizational Development, who is representing the class of 2019 as its speaker today. Ms. Rubin.
I cannot offer an author for the very wise words I'm about to share with you. Words I have recited 100 times in the past few months to find peace in some challenging moments. Words that come to my mind like a mantra when something isn't going my way. Words I share often with my 10-year-old daughter. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 together. Thank you. You got it. They really did choose this brilliant master's candidate's mind to give this commencement speech, and yes, it chose a nursery rhyme as opposed to choosing a quote from an academic scholar, a successful business person, or a world leader or philanthropist. But these words are filled with meaningful, brilliant, and potentially life-changing sentiment. And unlike other quotes, you will easily be able to recall them in your own moments of need. Moments of need, challenges, life's difficulties. I know it's hard to fathom needing inspiring words while we are all gathered in celebration. Here I am today, getting my master's in organization development. And in some ways, it is ludicrous that I'm even up here right now. My poor parents out there, they could have died before I finally made this happen. Because look at me. In Silicon Valley years, I'm like 85 years old. While I'm not the oldest graduate in the room, there are not that many of us getting degrees today in this demographic. And the few who are way outnumbered by those of you who are just starting out. Well, there's a reason I'm not up here at the age of 25 or 30. Life hasn't always looked like what I expected or wanted it to be. We all face struggles and challenges. And if you haven't already, terrible, depressing, spoiler alert. Because none of us gets through life unscathed. If we choose to live a full life, life will be full of risks and challenges. But this isn't actually a speech about overcoming challenges or obstacles or even having persistence. It's actually about how we overcome and how we persist. Because we can push through with angst and anxiety, feeling overwhelmed and burdened, angry and resentful, and just plain old done wrong by life. Or we can choose to row our boats gently down any stream those tides are a-bringing in. And regardless of our age, I'm sure for most of us, it feels like just yesterday we graduated from high school. That went by in a blink. My baby girl is 10 years old. Blink. Ask your grandparents. It all goes by in a blink. Because life happens as quickly quickly as last night's dreams. Now I challenge you to find anyone on their deathbed who wishes that they had chosen more angst and anxiety and overwhelm and burden and anger and resentfulness. Newsflash, nobody wishes for that when their dream is over. In fact, we already know today that we will end up wishing we had chosen more of the gently and the merrily, no matter what our circumstances were. We will each hopefully experience oceans full of fun and excitement and adventure and joy and love. And yes, our waters will likely bring waves of challenge and obstacles, sometimes needing to dig pretty darn deep just to get through. And even in those really hard times, even in boats rocked on high seas, we get to choose how to row them. So, as we take our shiny Dawn's degrees and set sail out into our new waters, no matter what winds fling you off the course that you think you're setting out on today, we can always choose to face our wildly rocking yachts or dinghies with inner peace and calm, rowing gently, finding merrily, no matter what. Because those certain challenges that are ahead are simply meant to guide you to your next port. And I am proof of that, standing here today. So, row, row, row those boats gently down all of your streams. Please choose merrily, 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 no matter what. Because life is but a dream. Thank you.